If your ex has been hot and cold after the breakup, watch this video. I'm Benny Lichtenwalner. I help people get their exes back. And if this is happening to you, it's because of one of the two following issues. Number one, it's just too soon after the breakup, okay? Your ex has gone into avoidance, and that's for any number of reasons, because of a fight, because of their fear of commitment, avoiding conflict. It could be that you hurt them somehow or they don't trust you. But at the end of the day, whatever concerns brought them to the brink of a breakup, they don't just go away in 2 seconds, right? So if you're in contact after the breakup, even if they're contacting you first, okay? Well, it's one thing if you're contacting them, right? It's like, okay, cut that out. But if they're coming to you, it still could be too soon. In other words, they're wrestling with their true feelings for you and coming back and wanting to stay in contact, but also wanting to protect themselves from whatever the breakup reasons were. And the only thing you can do here is really just pull back and let them come to you on their own time, and don't chase them as they run away. But when they come back, just be game to deal with that as they come to you. You never want to ignore them, even if they're coming to you too soon, okay? Now, the other reason why your ex could be hot and cold with you is because you're doing too much. Attraction can only occur under these circumstances where it's mutually beneficial for both parties. If either one of them does too much, the brain subconsciously kind of sizes up the situation and says, hey, this person is kind of weirdly getting too much out of this, which means that I'm going to kind of lose here. So this isn't really a mutually equitable value exchange, so I'm just going to back off. And this is exactly what happens in the dating world, right? If you chase too hard, what do people do? They run. So when you look at your texting habits, make sure that your bubbles aren't always bigger than your ex. Make sure that you're kind of going to a 1-to-1 ratio instead of sending 3 texts for every 1 text they send you. Make sure that you're not contacting them first. Your ex needs to be contacting you first every single time, at least within those first few months after the breakup. Don't be doing them favors. You're a single, independent person with their own agenda. You can't be focusing on your ex's every want and need just because they broke up with you. No, you have to shift that power dynamic, right? And if you're going to be at the top of the power dynamic, you're damn sure not going to be doing them favors and stuff like that. Don't hang on to old creature comforts of the relationship, like doing your Netflix show every Friday night and hanging out with the kids and doing holidays just to keep everything status quo. No, these things are going to have to go away, because your immediate availability is doing too much. Do not try harder than your ex. You have to try less hard than them. And when you start to do this, if you're doing this for the first time, it's going to feel really nerve-wracking because you're going to be leaving stuff on the table. You don't know how they're going to take it, right? And they might try to punish you for doing this and get all, pretend mad and go away for a while and really punish you for not chasing them, okay? Because they're not just going to hand you over the reins to the top of the power dynamic so easily, but it still needs to be done nonetheless, okay? Now, if you want to do a call with me and learn how to get your ex back, TikTok took our links away for some reason. So what you have to do is click into my Instagram profile. You have to make sure you go into the app. You don't just click Instagram from TikTok. Go into the app and look up my username right here, and then click my Stan Store link right here. You can book a call with me straight off my calendar. Join my community. We do group calls every Thursday at 6. And other than that, I'd love to see you there, and I'll help you get your ex back.